All right. This is Nostravini, or Nostravini, or Nostravini late at night. I'm talking about the New York Post, the newspaper that is truly out of sight. This is College Bears Zormak Z-Man, the communist, the Soviet wants to take over New York. He stole the pool table in college. Oh, yes. The man has the morality of a cockroach, as well as the mentality of a most socialist citizen. Hates Jews and steals tables in college. He confessed to it. Couldn't get around it. Yes, a mischievous college prank, harmless, you say? Or maybe he doesn't think there is such a thing as personal property. He thinks that college table belonged to the collective. Maybe he'll go and steal your college table. Who knows? Oh, sleep was sanctuary vote, but there's hope. Forget about the corrupt Adams. Forget about the killer molester Cuomo. Let us do with Curtis Lewa, my childhood pal. I was 18 when he was 19. I was never part of the Guardian Angels, never had the courage. Was too busy being young and frivolous. But young men, led by that little Polak, cleared the cleared the subways of the riffraff who were patrolling there in their riffraff way. Yes, him and a brave band of Puerto Ricans and some blacks and a few whites. And his woman, a beautiful woman she was, martial artist, you know. But there were no girl guardian angels, only guardian angels of the male priority. And they would make us feel safe. As long as you knew they were in that subway, protecting us against criminals. The liberals wouldn't empower the drug addicts, the murderers, the psychos. Not as well as Sliwa and his troop were there. Sliwa said that when he comes into office, if he comes into office, God willing, he'll take off his beret and not wear it. Oh, Curtis, wear that beret proudly until your old age. Don't take off the beret, Curtis. Don't take off the beret. Sorry, but no trash can do. You know what the commies are trying to do? They're trying to get no trash can do. No trash can do. What's that about? They're blocking all the streets with trash cans, so you can't park your car. Not that I drive a car, but I believe people should be able to park their car. It's all the insidious plan of commies from Mars. Yes, the Marxist Muslims are coming from Mars. That's where they're from. That's what Senator Green says. They're invaders in more ways than one. Alien invaders, I tell you. Oh, crazy sex case. Let's make this clear. There's no such thing as sexual harassment for the most part on the job. No, it's true. Women want it both ways. They want to flirt and show their boobies, but they don't want people to react to it. Well, we're men, we're that type of people. And it's our job to finagle and try to get you in the sacky sack. It's true. It's true. Oh, yes. Oh, the gardens. They're disgracing us. They're disgrace. They beat up grandmas. Well, actually, they were beating somebody else. John Gotti Jr. Another Gotti were beating this guy. But the guy had a woman there. Says, "Don't do that. Don't hurt my grandson or my son." And they hit her by mistake. Oh, this is all I can say is this is a disgrace to the Gotti family. One of the things we don't go after the women. We don't touch the women. We let the women touch us in more ways than one, rather than touch the woman. Comics combating gun violence in the wake of tragedy, combating guns. Oh, yeah, sure. By taking all guns away. No, no, no. If everybody was armed in that office when that crazy gunman came in from Nevada, he would have been gotten. What we have to do is arm the whole general population. Most people in New York are stable. You have a few intermarried combat, but you would have a well-armed militia. That's what a militia was. It was everybody being armed to the teeth. And vigilantism should become the norm, not the exception, and should be rewarded with medals, a nice little medal for our vigilantes. We would take care of the subway problem, we take care of the random violence problem, we go into the South Bronx and other Bronxes and clean out that hellhole of the Grips and the Bloods. Within weeks, there would be nothing left. They'd be retreating to another sanctuary city, which we should leave siege to. But you're saying I'm talking about civil war? They've declared war on us. They declared war on humanity in the United States of America. We're acting like Gandhi here. Uh, when will it stop? When will America, right-wing America, rise up as a phoenix from the ashes and destroy the liberal cancer that is eating at this country? Time to abandon two-state solution, of course. You can't have a two-state solution in Israel. Israel is a sovereign state of the Jewish state. And Hamas and the Palestinians will never accept the Israelis as a country because they're sore losers. They lost the war fair and square in 48, and they've been bellyaching it since then. Well, you're never going to be because God gave Israel that land. What do you think? You're going to blow the horn and knock you down. What they should do is clear everybody out of Gaza. I don't know where to put them. Because Palestinians tend to be feisty. May never happen. May it never happen. Yeah, may it never happen that Israel has to live with the Palestinians the way they have to. Palestinians are unlivable. Down. We're doing a lot of bad things. A lot of bad things. A lot of bad things. Hamas goals stirred up humanity. Scared of humanity. I tell you, they cake the cake. They're starving the guys right before our eyes, and the Israelis are not going to take it no more. They'll kill 10 Palestinians or Hamas or whatever the hell they're calling themselves this week, rather for every Israeli life. And who complained? Hamas has been nothing. In World War II, we firebomb cities, we level things, we lose an atomic bomb, or we don't win the war. So we don't think any less of the Palestinians and the Israelis, that the Israelis would go all out instead of half feeding these bastards. Makes me mad. Makes me mad. Lofty goat. This left wing is gloating over that a corporate head got killed. A woman with children, a woman with family, and she says, piss on her grave. Why don't we piss on your grave? Why don't we piss on your whole family's grave and put you in the dink? Now, well, you know what we do with you? We just put you in the Aleutian Islands. A little cold, a little cold. You get a little cold, get a little cold. The real genocide is clearly in Ukraine. Now that's worrisome. I don't like to see my Christian brothers fight each other. No, all that energy should be going to clearing the Muslims out of Europe and getting the politically corrupt out of Belgium. Unfortunately, it's a civil war among the Slavs. But we know there's a good guy and a bad guy in this situation. You know who the good guy is? The Ukrainian government. Not the Ukrainian government. That's all corrupt. The Ukrainian government, all corrupt. Ukrainian people. They're fighting bravely, the good fight. And they will win it one day. Because they're going to wear out the Russians. I thought the Russians were going to wear them out. I think Putin doesn't look healthy to me. Maybe he'll be struck down by the Lord on high. And once he is, it's over. Russia's not going to conquer the Ukraine. They're incompetent. They're not going to conquer. Well, they're not. You just have to have them hold out a little longer. I know what you're saying. We're trading Ukrainian blood with American resources from Russian getting killed. But that's the only way. You gotta do the honorable thing. The honorable thing. Slaps at the expert on Butler. What's this? Well, I don't even remember. Slash at experiments on Butler. I think Butler was a place they ignored. They put a polluted. The Israelis, no, the government commies who control Biden's in America, they have to be eliminated. All these free killers. Their bailouts crazy. They're nuts, 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 nuts in the head. You can kill somebody, you get out on bail. You never used to be that way. Nowadays, yeah, on bail. They're on bail. It's okay. Not unlikely. I do. I do. For a man who's not well, I look good. For a man who's not young, I look great. I tell you, I can good skin. I do. Because it's a little sensitive. Well, that's it. I got sensitive skin. I'm a sensitive man. I'm a very sensitive man. Now I'm going to close this and try to not look down. I'm going to look up. And look up. We'll see. And close this. Close this. The loveliness of Paris seems how sadly gay. San Francisco looks like a cesspool today because of liberalism and the cancer that it is. The golden gates are rusty, filled with junkie